Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's Miss Skiba here. So today for reading, we are still working on retelling by sequencing. So we remembered, we're going to use those sequencing words. Those are things that tell us in order what happened. So if something happened in the beginning, you're going to say first, and then all the things in the middle, you're going to say next, then this happened. After that, this happened. And then finally, when you get to the ending, you're going to say lastly, or in the end, this happened. So if you're telling someone what happened in a story, you're going to want to tell them from beginning to end in order so that they can understand the story that you read. And so the first thing that we do when we're thinking about retelling is we think about the first key detail, which is the characters. We did this yesterday, so you guys are already pros at it. I know. But the first key detail is going to be the characters. This is the who in your story, who your story is about. This gets the story started. You're thinking about what those characters are about to do, what the illustrations are telling you about the characters, anything you know right at the beginning of the story. And then, as you get into the details of the story or the events, what happened in the story, you're going to think about what happened first, and then next, and then after that. And you're going to think, did anything else happen in this story that was important that I need to remember? And then in the end, you're going to say, how did the story end? How was the problem resolved? How did the characters change from beginning to end of the story? What happened? So, what you guys are going to do today is continue to practice retelling by using your sequencing words. First, next, then, anything else, and then the ending. So you're going to choose a book to read. You can read this on your own or have someone read it to you. And then you're going to retell the story by using sequencing words. You're going to get a piece of paper, put boxes just like I did. And you're going to write your sequencing words. You have all your letters here, so you can just copy them right down. And then using words or pictures, you're going to write what happened in the story, in your story. And you have to tell it really well, because I didn't read your story, but I want to know what happened and what that story was about. So you're going to need to tell me, first, this happened. Next, this happened. Then, this happened. So, for example, we all know the story about the three little pigs, right? Pretty crazy story. The wolf was a little trickster. So, I did a sequencing retell for you. So, and you guys remember in the beginning of Three Little Pigs when the wolf came and first, I'm using my sequencing word, first, the wolf tried to blow down the straw house. But then what happened? Next, the straw house actually fell down. It was so weak, it couldn't even stand up. But then, you see, I'm using my sequencing word, then, so you know what's coming after that. The wolf tried to blow down the house made of sticks. But then what? Then the stick house actually fell down. But what happened at the end of the story? I remember something happened. Oh, the wolf tried to blow down the house of bricks, but the bricks were way too strong. So in the end, lastly, the wolf couldn't blow down the brick house, and the pigs were able to live happily ever after. So I told you what happened from beginning to end using my sequencing words. And that's all you guys have to do. So you're going to read your story, and then you're going to think, what happened in the beginning? Who were my characters? What happened first? And then you're going to go all the way through everything that happened in the story, all of those key details that you want to remember, all until you get to the ending of the story, and you're going to wrap things up. So I really want to know what happened in those stories you read, because I didn't get to read it, and I'm sure it was a really awesome story, and so I want you to share that with me. All right, you guys, good luck. Have a great day.